Okay. Can you hear the game even? I think my game might be too quiet. We'll see in a moment. Or maybe not. That was quite loud. The lighting is gonna be changing now. Does it work? Hello? Oh. It's the darkest version. Okay, so maybe I will turn it off. Streaming in summer gonna be interesting because the light is gonna be up for most of the stream. Right now it's only in the beginning. But yeah. Oh, also... wait, because I don't want you to see. But my brother told me that he sent me a video that I can watch on stream, so... something about Genshin, so
relax.
Maybe we can try. Kitty! Kitty! Kitty!
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Okay. I have my Discord on another screen, so you can see.
Relax.
Oh, I turned on. Okay. Oh right, I didn't edit the BRB. Kitty!
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
She's so naughty today. Come on. Come up here. Come on. No, you don't want to? No? Okay.
My name's Nahida. Let me put my mind to it. Yeah!
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot go on forever.
Brace yourselves. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Yeah. Ouchie.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah. Leave the mic alone. Okay.
Let me put my mind to it.
Nahida's burst from the rain? Ow! Kitty! Is that how it works? Or was it just for this video? Does Nahida's burst protect you from the rain? I need to check that now. Okay, we're going somewhere where it always rains. Oh no, I got to the underground waypoint. Yikes. Okay, the lighting's getting a little bit dark. Maybe I can turn it on. Oh. Yeah, okay, it's fine, I think. Wrong place. Spoilers, by the way. Sorry about that. Oh, I don't have burst loaded, so... Where can I get some energy? I'm pretty bad at actually navigating this specific part of the map. I don't know what's here. Oh, is that a fungi? Okay, we're going to kill the fungi. Oh, it's not a fungi. Why did it look like a fungi from far away? Hello, is there anyone I can kill here? Here you are.
This might hurt a little.
Pyrotechnics! By royal decree!
Behold! Ha! Ah! Ah! Ha!
Grow, grow, grow.
Feel the beat!
Okay. That's everything I wanted from you. No, you're still angry? Okay.
Ah!
You wanted it.
Too slow.
Okay.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Is it raining here? I can't see. It's still raining. So yeah, that was false information. It's actually still raining. Can I make you...
Committed to memory.
Oh, I think the volume is fine. Okay, anyway, I want back my team. So yeah, I think I will... Oh, I don't have all the quests. I forgot. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't do the Kinos and Alhaithan's quests, so, and Nahida's. So yeah, whoops. I forgot about it. I completely forgot. So yeah. We're gonna quick start. The Archon quest of the mob. The illusions of the mob. Which story quest is that? Oh, by the way, I need to flag my phone. It's Alhaithan story quest. Well, whatever.
Strange. Paimon's heard lots of people talking about this academia extravaganza thing earlier. Wonder what that is. Maybe there'll be fun things to do there. Let's go to the academia and have a look for ourselves.
Also, I think I actually accidentally started Alhaitham story quests last time I streamed a Genshin event. Which was a long time ago. I haven't done this quest. I've been slacking off on quests in like recent 3 months. I don't really know why, I just don't feel like doing them. I mostly just do dailies and go to domains and fight with bosses and stuff like that. And, you know, explore the new areas, but without doing any quests. So yeah, I haven't been doing quests lately. Is that the right one? Will it take me to the academia? Am I streaming? I suddenly got a few. Oh, whoops!
You're so happy just to see the sun again.
I suddenly got
How
a
childish.
fear that I'm not streaming, but I am okay.
There's no
And
such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
I'm the only one watching. Okay. Oh no! I cannot. Are you serious? It's because I have the quest started already. Oh no! Well. How do I spell that? I never know how to spell his name. I know every name in this game, but I don't know his name. I don't know why. It's just so long. Alhai. Okay. Alhai. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I need to do Alhaitham's quest. Come on! Stop falling. That's the one I have to do, right? Yeah. Wait, do I really have to do Nahida's quests? Did I read it right? No, just the Alhaitham's quests. Okay. I read it wrong. Okay. That's fine. I don't think I need to just do the whole quest. I probably will have to just do a part of it. Wait. Where am I going? Where is it? Okay, I don't know where to go. Okay, show me where to go. Sparkles. I'm gonna follow the sparkles. Oh, it's here.
Hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino? I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with Amatra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere. I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
Huh? I'll hate them.
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with the Matra. Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? I'm surprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Traveler?
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham to participate in this investigation. As for you two... Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Don't you worry. Our lips are sealed.
All right, in that case, I'll fill you in on what we know so far.
Okay.
Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the Academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Why so many? That's what I get. Wait, which all returns to this silence? Which one is this? It's Kinos. Yeah.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
Okay, where are we going?
Rather pathetic to force a...
Okay, I might change the title again.
conversation just to occupy silence.
Hello, we meet again.
Ouch.
Have you managed to find Sino? If so, how's he doing? I read the letter, and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
It's alright. We wanted to help Sino too.
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia.
I unfortunately already started Kino's quests, like, I'm way into it. So, yeah, I'm sorry if you're not following. I honestly don't remember enough to explain to you. This stream isn't going as planned. So, yeah, I'm sorry for that. I didn't expect... First of all, I forgot that I didn't finish the quests. Secondly, I didn't expect them to block the entire event.
Even I don't usually have authorization to enter. But with this letter from Sino, it shouldn't be a problem.
Forbidden research.
That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, the majority of the related files will be destroyed, but some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me. I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Sino is looking for.
The restricted repository. Sounds kinda dangerous. We'd better keep an eye out.
How many story quests do I have started? Oh, 4. Oh, why did I do it to myself? No! Wait, where's Diaz? Quest. Where is it? Oh, it's there. So I don't think we're gonna need to go there. Okay, so Kina's quest unlocked. So only this. We need to still push this quest more to be able to start the event. Where are we going? Give me your money.
Quick, the wind rises.
Why is this blocking the event? I thought I would just have to go to Academia, whatever.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action? Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham.
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
He's the same as ever, casually ignoring people just like he did back at Aro Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly.
Okay, honestly, I understand Alhaitham a lot. I don't really like him, just in general. But I get where he's coming from, and I feel similarly. Don't talk to me.
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Ugh, why is this so complicated?
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha! I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't remember Ilyas's face either. Probably because his face looks like half of the NPC's faces.
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really? A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham. Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage? What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see. We'll be returning to the Academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
If they just... Wait, the Akasha was turned off. So... No, because I was thinking that if he uses Akasha, then maybe
Follow me.
they would use some memories from Akasha, but it was turned off, so they can't. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. Can I do this still? No? I need to do the whole quest, I think.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Oh, Hatham, are you serious about seeing things through? Hyman's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh? Hyman has no clue. Hey, do you know?
Do you know Siraj?
Yes, we were classmates.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth, but I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with. For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution. From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
That sounds super suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him. Ilyas, can you try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
Oh, my rug is messed up. Give me a second. Okay, I fixed it.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, it feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things I've done, I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment. But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow.
Oh my god. Is that my PC? Is my PC this loud? Okay, I need to lower my microphone sensitivity. Because it's getting too loud. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it's fine.
Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity
Oh, no.
I do have right now.
That's not the good option because now you can hear the game in my headphones. Okay, you're gonna, if you hear some PC noises, I'm sorry, I don't know what to do with that.
Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
Okay, it's not that bad.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
Oh! I can do the quest now! Yay! Okay, I'm changing the title back.
Relax.
Great.
Upon the gale. Too slow.
Whee!
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
We sure are. And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Only just now.
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event?
That would be helpful, thanks.
So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship, so the mood in the city is, as they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
Got it. Cool. Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation.
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job. And I actually do have something I would like to ask the two of you.
Huh? Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost importance to us. Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the Academia's atmosphere ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
We're not academia researchers, you know. Didn't you just say that only Darshan participants can take part? We're not academia researchers, you know.
Exactly. Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and stuff like that.
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every part of the competition.
Okay.
There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some compensation for your efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kind of sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
For the participants anyway, will there be other competitors? Who are the participants anyway?
You can head over to the festival venue later. An organizer there will introduce each participant. Some of them even might be people you recognize. I'll leave it at that for now.
Ah, I wonder who he might mean. It's absolutely not that I
How about it?
know
Would you like to take this commission?
every single one of them. We'll give it a go.
Wow, having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome!
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alrighty, off we go!
Yay! Act 1. What did I want to do? Okay. Where are we going?
Quit following me.
Okay.
Too slow. Behold!
Ooh. Nice. Are those things appearing after starting the quest? I think yeah, because I didn't see it all the time since the event was up, so
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Interdarshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce ourselves.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty. The one who proves fit to wear it must be a rare genius indeed.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the Academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse.
who are you?
Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
I was.
I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farazan! Representing Kasharawar, Kabe! And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Really in his style.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
No! I'm changing his name to Hot Guy. I heard that before, but I didn't expect it to be this funny.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
Why are they so serious about it? Why is nobody laughing?
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the Academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
I'm quite puzzled too.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
You really do know a lot of the contestants.
Yeah, we know pretty much all of them except for Faruzan.
Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
I need to lower the sound and change the sound here because it's too low for me.
There's no such thing. Squall and Fury.
No, maybe even more than that. Okay, I hope it's gonna be good. Oh my god. Wait, I wanna see the trick.
I'll show them how fierce this competition can be.
He's following me before. Oh, I read Farazan's. Maybe he noticed. Because I've heard he is following you with his stare. After you try to read his mind.
Do you really think you can see through me?
Do I really have what it takes to represent the Ratawa Historshan? Hey!
With that prize money, I'll be able to move out of Alhaitham's place.
Oh, the husbands and another husbands.
It doesn't seem that Sumeru City has changed too much. I must get that limited edition card.
Of course. That's all Kina is thinking about. Okay. Oh. Wrong button. I've been... Wait,
We meet again, you two.
I've been playing Honkai Star Rail recently, and for some reason they don't have calibration. I don't know, maybe I just can't find it, but I didn't see it in options. They don't have calibration for controller, and the buttons are different. So now I'm getting confused in both games because I've got used to the Genshin ones, and then I started playing Honkai Star Rail, and I had to change the way of thinking, and I'm just getting confused switching between those games. So like, yeah, especially that they're so similar in like options and I'm forgetting the word. The layout and stuff. Everything is so similar. So yeah, I'm getting so confused.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
I'm still getting surprised by his voice every time. I don't expect it to be like that. I get used to it. I'm sure I get used to it, but for now I'm just getting like, whoa! What's with your voice? Drink a tea or something.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the Biryani factor.
And in case you were confused what's with Dinari's voice, his voice actor was replaced. And you can Google more on that. I'm not intending to talk about it because it's a deeply uncomfortable topic for me to talk about. But yeah, his voice actor was replaced, so I'm still getting like, I'm still used to the old voice, and now I'm getting like, whoa, what's going on? It's getting hot here.
Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
I didn't expect to be the panda. Of course it's gonna be a panda. That's Kino! Ah! Yeah, I feel you, Dignari, I feel you.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spantamad. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in the competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That's right. Also, there are two methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead.
Can you refuse?
Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realize this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture.
I'm sorry, I think my brother is too loud. Give me a second. Łukasz, strasznie głośno mówisz. Trochę ciszej. Oh, I didn't mute myself again. I keep forgetting. Ah, whatever.
I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion. Unlike someone here.
So you volunteered yourself, Kino?
Yes. I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up.
Of course you did.
This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
So what's the point?
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
Everybody has their reasons.
Yeah, as someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Yeah, that's what I said. Priorities.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
Okay, now my boy. Hello. Hi, me.
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Interdarshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then? I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Bahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death?
Yes, that's Paimon.
I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy.
So it was Nahida's doing. That makes sense.
Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around?
Oh, I'm very relaxed.
We've got to stay alert and keep a close eye on him.
Okay, we have the last group. The group of people that we know the least. Hi there.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a senior's class.
Farazan, the researcher from 100 years prior, is a household name in Haravated. Haravad, that's how I pronounced. I forgot. But she's better known in Sumeru. But she is better known in Sumeru at large for her work in mechanics. Why is it so? Okay, whatever. Once she was trapped within the strange ruin. Give me a second. No, it's okay, Papa. Once she was trapped within a strange ruin, only escaped after much peril? I don't know that word. Yet a century had passed. For the world she emerged into, and it was no longer the place she remembered. I cannot read. I think you know that already, but I'd like to remind you about it, so don't come for me. I am dyslexic. So yeah, whether it be due to academic disagreements or the passage of time, she has quite a few things to say about the current state of the academia, and is not afraid to put her sharp tongue to use in commenting, Jesus, about other researchers. However, she can be quite easy to talk to, as long as you call her Madam, that is.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwa or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madame Farzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Faruzan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Gewoon waarom Miko?
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What? Are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. That sounds like what happened to Dainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
You're always losing sleep, hun.
That's not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madame Farzan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining.
And what's your story, Kave?
Must I say?
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, I'm recording it. By the way.
What? I'll hate them? What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Paimon's misremembering things.
Right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you're gonna use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
For you to have experienced such a thing, that must have been tough for you.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Well...
Oh, thank you for follow. Deceptive wine. I hope that's how you pronounce it.
I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No, of course not. Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either. We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye.
But we already interviewed everyone. Who are you want to interview now?
Got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
Where is she?
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow, what a convenient little thing.
My kitty is here again. No, chodź, czy nie? She is so indecisive. She doesn't know where to be. That's kind of what cats do, so I don't blame her.
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time.
Oh yeah, we know them.
Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Yeah.
Oh, it's them. We have to go over and say hi later.
You no, you don't want to? You don't want to come here to cuddle? No? Okay.
Well, don't let me keep you unless you have any questions for me.
Have you seen a white-haired man around?
Why do you ask?
I saw someone like that on the stage earlier.
Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him?
Just before the Academia representative went on stage.
Strange. I was on stage the entire time and I didn't see anyone come up.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the extravaganza.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together.
Kitty? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You don't speak English. I never speak English to you except for when I'm on stream, so you don't know what I'm saying. Like you usually do. Kitty. Kitty. Come here. Come here, we're gonna cuddle. Don't you wanna cuddle? Come on. Come on. Come here. Oh no. Come on. We're gonna cuddle. It's gonna be fun, I promise. Don't you wanna cuddle with me? I knew you wanted. I knew you wanted to cuddle. Oh, so cute. Oh, she's laying on my hand. It's so cute. Oh, she's purring so loud. Cute. Okay.
The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure.
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. You snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Alhaitham is and see what's going on.
Okay, I had to mute myself because my brother was speaking very loudly outside, and now I gotta let out the kitty again. No, idź stąd, sio. Okay. Wow. Oh, it's the random word event.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. You, Blade, you're up.
Ah.
The wind rises.
Do we get meat? Where's meat? There's no meat? What do you mean?
Too slow.
Okay, whatever. Oh no. Learn to fly! Oh my god, Skara. What are you doing?
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Alhaitham's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator? Paimon's kinda curious.
Okay, it's getting kinda cold right now.
3 specific
in a place as large as Sumeru City sounds rather improbable.
Ouch.
These swift flies behave anything like regular flies.
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's wait and see everyone's reactions first. Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down.
What are you
Remember those things we
doing?
made previously.
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine. It looks like Farazan and Kave have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
Okay.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
Kale! Hi, Kale.
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest. Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. Alright, well, see you later.
Okay, see ya!
Okay.
Hey, Layla! You look a little worried. Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary butterflies? Aw, I can't even figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is completely useless here.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant. That guy wasn't?
I cannot look seriously at him when they're calling him a hat guy. Please stop. Whose idea was...
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe. So, why don't you do that then? Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that? Did I say something wrong just now?
I mean, yeah, I get Skara. I kind of think similarly. I'm not a very romantic person. The idealist thinking, like, yeah, I would like. I am an idealist thinking in a way that I would like for everyone to be happy and stuff, but like the idealist thinking of like, this shouldn't be used for gain and stuff like that sounds so not, that is not, I'm not buying it, like that's the wrong way to say it. That's not my own values. I disagree with that. So yeah, I don't like this kind of thinking like, oh, I shouldn't do this because I just don't, I don't know, I don't understand why. Like, the resources are there, just use it. It's that simple. Like, as long as you don't harm people, everything's go. So like, can you guess I'm not a very religious person? I don't care about this stuff that much. So like, I agree with what Skara said here. Like, the tools are there, just use them. Whatever. No, it's good to have your own convictions. It was just a difference in perspective, that's all. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, that's my opinion. I agree with Skara. You don't have to agree with me.
Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for this. I think I'll just try my luck in the city. To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate, I might be able to find that special butterfly species.
I actually like this, what they did with this quest here, with this event here, because like, yeah, it's just a difference in opinion. Nobody is wrong here. Like, do what you want. I hope that's where it's going. I hope they're not gonna change it to something that is gonna say like, no, it's actually good that she didn't use astrology to win, because that would be like, that would be disappointing. So yeah, I'm glad it's going like this, because it's often like, I experience this sometimes when I'm being like looked down by people for like thinking this way, especially like, as I said, religious people. Like, I don't care about spirituality. I'm just gonna do what I want, as long as I'm not hurting people. And they're like, no, because you have to do this because that's right and because I said it and it's the higher power and stuff. And like, no, I don't care. Leave me alone. You do you, but I don't want to. It's so tiring.
Lord Sino seems to have found a swift fly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely be one worth recording after all. I'll head into the city shortly to start my own search. I'll see you later.
Alright. In that case, let's go see Sino first, and then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
Oh, that's so cool. I can watch what they're doing? That's so cool. Wow, I wanna see.
Follow me.
Wait. I wanna go see what they're all doing first. Can I talk to them? Oh, I can.
Are you sure it's alright to release so many?
Have some faith. It'll be fine.
Okay, that's so cool. Oh, hi there.
What a crowd. Seems the Academia extravaganza is in full swing. What do you want to get?
Maybe we can buy some gifts to bring back.
Now? Huh. I usually get gifts last. Let's go walk around somewhere else first.
Let me find a good place to... Too slow. Squall and Fury. The wind rises.
Good. We've got all our ingredients. Next, could I trouble you to help me mix them together?
Of course, Master.
Okay, now I can go see Kino. By the way, in case you are confused why I'm calling some characters differently than they are called in the dubbing, that's because that's what I found is the correct pronunciation. Correct me if I'm wrong about it, by the way, but yeah, I'm trying my best to pronounce their name the most accurately. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna call them Kino, Tignari, and Kandake. Kandake. I'm actually not sure which one is correct. I heard like both. Wait, where I'm going?
Squall and Fury.
Oh, what? Oh my god. Why is it like that? It's only there.
Quit following me.
That's weird. Oh, hi Nahida. It's my quest that I started and never finished. It's the Nahida story quest. Whoops. Where? Ah, come on.
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
You released bait?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that? Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swift flies from the others. Guess that's one way to do it.
That's actually kind of smart.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Ah, look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it? That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from. We'll have a look too.
Okay. Maybe I'm gonna run as official. That's fun. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Frozen? Kame, why did you two stop? Ah. So it was the Morta boy. Tainari!
Huh. Interesting.
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Oh, butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
Wow, that's actually very interesting. Is that true about real life butterflies?
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box, but it wouldn't eat any.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
I am impressed with this event. This is so true.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
Google it. Oh, right. You can't.
Alright, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions. But I am in the middle of the Interdarshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer them all now. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I finish speaking.
Well, they're really good at advertising the academia.
Alright, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
I don't know if I would agree with that. I mean, people people keep tigers as pets. There's also a lot of cases when people would not be able to overcome a dog in a fight, but they still keep them as pets. So like, it's more like raising one to be like friendly to humans and also like their own individual nature. But I mean, I don't know much, but like, I don't know, it feels kind of weird to say that. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't actually know. I'm not an animal expert, so maybe I am wrong and he's right. But it sounds very weird, especially considering that people actually keep certain animals as pets that they would not be able to overcome in a fight. So yeah.
Was I listening in for that long?
Oh wait, I need to lower my mic because I see that I'm speaking quite loud.
Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense.
I need to rate the audio. I think that should be better. I hope.
However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
Alright, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us if we can help it. Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see how the other contestants are doing.
Oh wait, is it blocked again? Oh no, oh no. Oh, okay, oof. I didn't read what it said. Because I can't read. So...
Too slow.
Okay. Oh, Layla has something to say. Also, I don't think running as official is a good idea, especially since I'm gonna run by myself. Like, if I'm following another character, I can run as official, but now it's better if I run as Kara, because that's just quicker.
Too slow.
He can
Behold.
super speed.
Too slow.
I was trying to find you. I'm so lost. I'm not really a big fan of Sumeru, especially Sumeru City. Mostly because I'm just get so lost. Oh, hi there.
This is taking longer than I thought.
That's all you have to say? Okay. Faruz and Cave.
The wind rises. Quit following me. Behold.
Let's wait here. Seems my age is catching up with me.
Please lead the Swiftflies back here. I'm really counting on you.
Quit following me.
I am on a quest. I'm trying to find myself.
What brings you two here?
Huh? You're here having coffee? Aren't you supposed to be a contestant?
Is there really any need for me to take part while everyone's running around like it's some sort of carnival? Don't worry. I'll get involved once things actually get serious.
Interesting. No! That's not what I was trying to do. I wanted to get this.
Quit following me.
Layla, how are things going on your end? I've been searching for quite a while now, but I haven't seen any sign of the Swiftflies yet. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to butterflies. I wonder where they came from. Looks like Barozan and Kabe's devices are everywhere now. I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to when the event started. Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies. Alright, I'll do my best too. Huh? What's this?
Could it be a Swiftfly?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait. There it goes. It's so fast! Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little faster. No, come back. Come on, Traveler, let's go too. The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a Swiftfly.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
The locator's going off again! So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last Swiftfly.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and what do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Dia.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
I believe she's looking for this. Here.
That was a
take
nice
it.
illustration.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
They know each other?
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other? Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in our village. Candace was the one who took care of me then.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure I understood it all, but it sounded pretty enchanting. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The Swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candace.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it. But I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something. Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship. Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
Cute.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the Swiftfly back together with Layla.
Quit following me.
Yeah. Come on.
The wind rises.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round. Dismissed.
Your closing statement sounded so... how do I put it? Decisive?
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Neelu. It would help you live more freely.
I mean, yeah.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two contestants with Swiftflies? Tainari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
It's being discussed.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never saw any rule which permits that.
But did you see a rule that... what's the opposite of permit? That says it's wrong? So it says you can't do it?
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Oh, come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
The thing is, if the rule don't say you can't do something, then you can do it.
Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second Swiftfly together, but the rules say that only one person can get the points.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall give you these points.
So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madame Faruz? You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good conscience.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Lots, huh?
What? Is there something wrong with that idea?
No. Well, let's do it.
Alright. I'll get the paper needed for the lots. Give me a moment.
Oh, seriously?
I didn't read it.
I'm sorry, but it appears that luck was on my side this time.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps that's why my life is rife with troubles.
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via lots.
And what would you know about that? I just...
We can save bickering for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round to a close. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. I'll announce the details of the second round then. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Wait, Alhaitham! You...
Oh, don't worry, we'll catch up with him at home.
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe that'll help me make up for all the luck I've lost. It's really no big deal. 2 points aren't enough to decide victory or defeat just yet. I'll win the next round. You'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right then, that's enough chit-chat for now. I'm going to check the area out.
So the current standings are Tainari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts. But where should we go first?
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia Extravaganza, then may I suggest that you have a chat with our boss?
Your boss? Who's that? Do we know them?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru, Lord Sangamo Bay.
Oh, you mean Dory!
Oh!
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you two that she'll be waiting for you at Sumeru City's North Gate.
I completely forgot about Dory's existence. Uh-oh. That was not the best idea, but don't worry, I have food. Where is it? Here. What?
Squall and Fury.
Does this quest has any kind of mini games? Anything? No? It's a different kind of quest. Than usually. So can I see where like the part 1 ends? I mean, like, we already had the first round, so that's kind of part 1, but is it finished now or not? I don't understand. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to Dory.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. Hey, Dory, are you here to attend the Academia Extravaganza too? Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pouch. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything you need and deals that can't be beat. Well, do you have anything to eat? Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza and you're only thinking of eating... I mean, of course, we've got lots of things to eat. That said, I recommend that you also consider some of the great bargains we have going on.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to Google something. What's the name of this event once again? A parade of... Okay, never mind, I'm gonna just start typing it. It doesn't show, so I don't know. I need to read something because I want to know when's like the last part and stuff. Okay, so there's okay, so it looks like the Act 2 starts on the in the desert. Do we know when the third one starts? Back in the Sumeru city. Is that like in the Grand Bazaar on the map? It looks like it could be. Okay. Because I will probably do like 1 or 2 acts and then take a break and finish it next week. So yeah.
The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, each of the Darshans will prepare a small challenge for everyone. And just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. Eat just one to boost both your strength and dexterity for a short time, allowing you to overcome any challenge. No thanks, we'll pass. These little challenges are gonna be a cinch for the two of us. Just you watch. Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat, please. If you don't have any food, then we'll just go somewhere else. Alright, alright. Laura is Mora, after all. Oh, what would you like to eat? Well, Paimon's pretty hungry right now. Do you have any touching? Let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord Sangamabe can't procure. Yay! Huh? What are you looking at, Traveler?
I thought I saw someone just now.
Oh? Who? Someone we know?
Never mind.
Was it someone suspicious? Have we attracted some unwanted attention? Huh? What's happening, Dory? Is there something else going on? I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza. If you want to know more, we can talk business later.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, I forgot it tells me. Okay. Thank you. Now I have information. Great. That is so cool. Okay. Give me what's behind you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. How about we wish? We use the 1 wish for something. Is it something good? Come on, streamer luck. I mean, well, I don't know why I said it. I knew it's gonna be nothing really because I saw the blue, but whatever. Can I get official? Can I get 1 official, please? No, okay. No official for me. Whatever. I didn't want her anyway. Okay, I'm not gonna do the... I'm not gonna do these on stream because I would be here all day. So I'm just gonna continue with the quests.
Quit following me.
Where do I go? Oh. That's not enough. Where did I click to do it? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh. Thank you. Are you kidding? I need to do more story quests. Oh no! What is it logged under again? Okay, Kino. Kino's quest. Okay, we're going to do Kino's quest first. Why did I forget about these quests? I'm so dumb. Where are we going? I just teleport myself out there.
Quit following me.
Where is this? Where is the entrance to this thing? I'm confused. Why do I keep get lost? Oh! What is this? Hello? Oh wait, are those the thingies? I'm not reading that. Okay, yeah, I think that's the thing. Okay, now thank you.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Lower? I got lost again. That's why I don't like Sumeru City. I keep getting lost. Where do I have to go? I got lost again. No. Okay, teleport me again. And let's just follow the sparkles. The sparkles will guide us. That's what they're for.
Quit following me.
Hello?
Too slow. Really hard. Quit following me. Behold.
Why here? Okay, lol. Weird.
Quit following me.
Hi.
Okay, I understand. Since Sino is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation. Ask me if you have any questions, but I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
All thanks to Kino. Do you all know Kino? You type Akaba? Oh, that's his name. I don't know how to pronounce it.
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Sino happens to be one of them. Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that goes for anyone he trusts as well. The files are over there. Just make it quick.
Where? Records an account of Haravata researcher being sentenced to prison for deciphering forbidden documents. Anything else? Oh, here's something.
Unsightly insects.
It's not what I was trying to do. That's not what. Bit the shit out of the documents. You're gonna learn. You're gonna definitely learn something from that. Don't choose violence. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm not reading that. I don't care.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here. Have you found anything yet?
Murtada Radkani. I'm sorry for butchering that. This researcher's name sounds familiar. Whatever.
Huh. It reminds Paimon of Sino's former partner.
His former partner? That would be Taj Radkani. But you're not far off. Murtada Radkani was Taj's only son.
What? Taj's son went to prison for researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra, aren't you?
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Sino didn't know about it.
Is there any way we could meet Murtada?
No. Unfortunately, there isn't. He took his own life not long after he went to prison. You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. Every Matra knows him. I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra. He is a man of integrity and honesty, and has made countless achievements. His reputation goes back a long way now. He used to be Sino's only partner. Taj is also skilled with the polearm, so the two of them used to practice together when they weren't out on a mission.
Ah, right. I heard Sino mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position.
How old is Kino?
I wonder if it had anything to do with the Murtada incident.
Taj was already very well known by the time Murtada was born. So when Murtada came to study at the academia, everyone had high expectations of him. He had to face a lot of pressure. Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after they had reconciled, Murtada was caught studying the Court of Desolation, which is in violation of academia rules. Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars. He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree. Shortly after, Murtada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl. By the time Taj arrived at the scene, it was already too late. He never had a last chance to see his son. Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
Oh, that's so sad.
I had no idea that happened. That must be really hard for Taj. I've never heard him mention that to anyone.
Oh, that's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay, Traveler?
I said Taj comes to the repository. Taj has gone through Murtada's research files.
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now. Impossible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research, but this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations. Never.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect, because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation. There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars. It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files. However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the academia without anyone ever noticing.
But even so...
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death. Or even bring the dead back to life, right?
Ooh.
So maybe Taj is trying to bring Mortada back.
Ooh. Oh no.
Though I don't really believe Taj would ever try to do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. It's the job of the Matra to find the truth and track down criminals.
Wow.
Do you have any questions? If not, it'd be best if you would leave now.
Paimon's kinda confused. What should we do from here?
Let's go ask around somewhere else.
Oh, now that I think about it, Sino suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the academia, right? There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Maybe we could try asking people around the gate of the academia and see what we can find. Don't worry, Tosh. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
Can I continue? No? Still no? Why? Okay, we're doing Sinus quest. Kino's quest. Right now. Where's the door? Let me out! Let me out! Help! Let me out! Okay, thanks.
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else?
Okay, well, that was very necessary to ask him.
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh. Well, yes, but isn't that pretty normal? The academia consumes so many resources each day. Everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal. Have you seen any like that?
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not. Maybe you should ask someone else.
Ask someone else, ask someone else. None of you are helpful.
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia?
Oops.
Why do you ask?
I'm just checking to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual, but I did notice something. There's a Kashar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. Dozen of large boxes each time, if not more. When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The Kashar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really think anything of it. But he's been making a lot of shipments lately. There weren't ever so many outdated machines before.
And you didn't find that suspicious? Why didn't you report it for inspection?
Well, the boxes were stamped with a Matra seal. Why should I bother? Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe they forged it or something. But you know what happened? A man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher alone. I couldn't question his word, could I?
Oh no!
Possible. There must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever...
Just calm down, everyone.
I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him. Wait, I know another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
Okay.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj. A few Eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it." Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Eremite attire. But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing. If you'd like to speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home. He lives just on the outskirts of Sumeru City.
A group of Eremites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
No way. Taj is just like Sino. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There's no way that he would...
Let's go to his home and have a look.
Fine. Looks like there's no other choice.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
My eye is watering. I don't know why. Still no? Let me in. Maybe I should just stop streaming here, because if it's gonna take too long, I could have just, you know, finished the story quest on my own.
Quit following me. Too slow.
No.
So, this is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry? Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
There's no other option though. We have to do this in order to clear his name.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency. I just hope Taj doesn't mind. What's this?
It's a paper full of names written on it. Oh, and a map. Nabil, can you make any sense of this?
Yes. This is definitely Taj's handwriting. These papers look like records. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people. From the look of the numbers, the scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive. The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities. These are famous scholars, merchants, mercenaries. I have a feeling that Sino might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own.
Maybe he is aware of that. Even so, he won't back down.
You're right. That's just who he is. As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation. Let's take it to Sino and let him decide how to proceed.
Okay.
If Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts, then I suspect that he might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak. I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well. Maybe Sino will know what to do.
All right, we'll give these to Sino and see. Let's go.
Can I continue now? No.
Quit following me.
Still no? Why? Still the same thing is blocking it? Nothing changed? Nothing changed. think I'm just gonna have to finish Kina's story quest for that. How long have I been streaming? 1.5 hours? 2.5 hours. Oh my god. That's what I meant. I just said it wrong. Yeah. You know what? I think I will finish here. And I will finish this quest on my own and just finish the event a week from now. I might even decide to yeah. How long till this ends? 11 days, so we can absolutely do it next week, no problem. I might even start earlier, like half an hour earlier next week, so we can just do it all in case it's gonna be too long. Because it's really just, I don't really want to do Kina's quest right now, you know? And I would like to finish this stream in a half an hour max, so yeah, I think it doesn't make much sense to just continue from now, from here anymore. I think I would just leave it there and we will continue next week, so yeah. So anyway, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for watching. And as I said, next week might be earlier. I would recommend you look at my Insta story that day, because I always post about my my stream on my Insta story. So go there to know everything. Yeah. And for now, I will go. Bye!